Now I want y'all to think back on the Adam and Eve story on the follow-up video that I made just now. Look at the video that I did before this about the serpent. Now they made it seem like that the serpent in the Adam and Eve story was evil. But the God that was controlling that land told Eve, you can eat from any tree, but don't eat from that tree. But you can eat from any tree except for that one. Now, Adam and Eve was going to do that until they met the serpent, the snake, the unhealed healer that can heal you, right? So when Eve saw the serpent told her, eat from that tree. And Eve didn't want to eat from that tree, even though the fruit on that tree was so beautiful. But the serpent, the one that we was programmed to know was the evil one, the serpent told her, eat from that tree. So when Eve ate from that tree, and Adam ate from that tree, when they ate that apple, it opened their eyes to the truth. Now, if they would have never met that snake, they would have been to this day eating from any tree except for that one. They would have still not known the truth to anything. They would have been still living in La La Land. But when they met the serpent told them, eat from that tree. And when they ate from that tree, they was revealed the truth. To know who they are, where they are, why they were there. And they also knew the truth of the person that told them not to eat from that tree. Now, what truth did they actually know? Because Eve got cursed. Look at us, we bleed every month. That is a curse that was put upon us because we now know the truth. What did they do to Adam? All because they learned the truth. And you got a lot of people down here that has ate from that forbidden tree that knows the truth. And who was that serpent? Now we know that the 13th zodiac, Ophiuchus, was a serpent that came to heal its own people, that was called to heal. And Eve talked to that serpent. The woman talked to that serpent. Now, I'm not going to get too deep because I want y'all to use your minds. But I hear a lot of people in my videos saying that the 13th apostle was the actual daughter. Right? So they made it seem like that the serpent was the evil one. And that the reason why that we bleed every month because waiting for Eve eating that apple, we are all now cursed. When Eve ate from that tree, she knew the truth. And she knew who that man was, who that God was that told her not to eat from that truth. And when she realized when she ate that apple, who that God was, she knew at that point that that God's whole intentions was to keep her from knowing the truth. Now look at the God that we worship today. Look at life for what it is. Look at life. It wants you to worship Him. Be obedient to Him. Consumed everything. Consumed every tree of life except for the tree that will tell you the truth. And then you have the old serpent like me, who is an unhealed healer, that is telling you to eat from that tree. And you got a lot of people that will go against that serpent because they listening to the God that they serve. And then you got a lot of people that is willing to eat from that tree. And what happened to Adam and Eve once they eat? Because Adam and Eve realized the truth. Now, if you look at life for what it is, we see the serpent sign everywhere. The medical field, the therapists, the helicopters, the ambulance. They all got this serpent. But if you go into the hospital, they don't really heal you. They just fill you up with medicine, man-made medicine. That's still not going to heal you. All they're going to do is keep you coming back to them. They keep getting healed. When natural, we got natural fruits and herbs that can heal ourselves. We don't really need no doctor to heal us. We can use our own herbs and minerals that the earth provided for us to heal ourselves. But in this reality, they took everything away from us that can naturally heal us so we can go to the God that took it from us. So what did Adam and Eve really find out when they ate from that tree? It's a lot of Adam and Eve's walking down here that knows now the truth. And when they try to tell the truth to his own people to heal them and to help them, it's their own people that is breaking them down because they are still unhealed. Because they are going with the God that told them don't eat from that tree. I woke up like this. Now I'm going to let y'all think. I'm going to let y'all think on this because I couldn't make my 10 minutes have extended. I want y'all to think about this. What did the snake actually tell them? Why is a snake so evil? And if you look at Apple, look at the phone, look at the laptop, look at the eye. It's a bitten apple. You got an iPhone. Look at it's a bitten apple. So they've been telling us who we are all along. They've been using us against our own selves. And who's the main one doing it? Now, I'm going to lay low and let y'all think and ponder on this. Because the 13th zodiac Ophiuchus was a serpent that was unhealed, that was damaged, but at the same time knew the truth. But they X'd them out. They X'd out the 13th apostle. They X'd out the 13th zodiac, the 13th month. They X'd that one out, but we know about the 13th of them. But our natural healer that is here to heal us, to heal his own people, they X'd it out. So we got other healers that is here to heal us. And at the same time, they are destroying us. But our Messiah, the one that healed us, they X'd them out. The one that can give us the truth to actually heal us. Because that serpent is a part of us. They X'd that one out. And all we got is them to heal us. But at the same time, they took everything from us. And what did they do to Adam and Eve, the one that knows about the serpent? They cursed Eve and they cursed Adam because they knew the truth. And what is going to happen to all these people that know the truth? Eventually, the world is going to make the world. Eventually, the controllers of this dimension are going to make the world turn on them because they know the truth. This is in the great tribulations that's about to happen. So who is the serpent? Who is the people that knows the truth and trying to save its people? And the world is trying to eliminate them. And its own people is helping the world eliminate them. Who are these people? Could you be one of them? That's why I say research you. Y'all looking up to Jesus Christ when in fact you could be the Messiah.